Hello, I'm Jonathan Womack, and welcome to this edition of Community Insider. Stay tuned because we're going to bring you to some places in Warren County and surrounding counties that is full of festivities, Christmas lights, and the Christmas spirit. Stay tuned to that and much more here on Community Insider.
Welcome to another edition of Community Insider. Join us as we travel Middle Tennessee, uncovering history and experiencing the adventure of unique stories and events coming to you inside your community.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Womack, and Merry Christmas to everybody that's watching. We're with Mr. Paul Byers and his family. We was introduced right before we got here, but in the background you see all the flashing lights and the Christmas lights and all the beautiful scenery of decorations that this family does, and we're going to let them tell a little bit about their story because I'll be honest with you, Paul, we want to thank you for letting us come to your house.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Somewhat chilly evening in December.
It is a little chilly. So
now, we was talking off camera. This takes you some time. When do you get started with your day?
yeah, I usually start really late September. If I wait until October, I feel like I'm really late and behind. So I usually try to start late September, like right after I mow for the last time. So and then my first night lit up is the night after Thanksgiving.
That's awesome. And we have other helpers here. You guys help too,
That's
right?
true.
I'm going to start with you. What Christmas lights do you enjoy putting up the most? You be thinking about it because I'm going to ask you next. Now, you was in the parade, right?
Yes, I was.
So you're used to entertaining already because she was ready for the camera. What's your name?
Carly.
Carly. Okay, all right. Have you thought about it? Which one you like the most?
All of it.
All of it. That's a good answer. What about you?
I like the arches the best.
Very cool. I do too. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Dad, what about you? What do you like the most?
My favorite, I guess, probably is the blow molds, which is right over here to our right. I had those growing up when I was a kid, and so I guess those are my favorite because they bring back some childhood memories for me, and so that's why they're pretty important to me.
And that's the cool thing. The reason that we want to let you share in one of the stories of the many decorations around that we're going to be showing you is that it's something that brings back memories. My parents, when I was a child, would take us to see Christmas lights, and here we are in the 21st century.
Right.
We're doing it. So Highland Park Circle is the place that we're at here. And there's other neighbors involved, right?
There are. There is actually about 13 houses so far right now.
That's awesome. So when did this tradition get started for you guys?
For me, it's slowly been growing over the past probably 6 or 7 years, but it really got bigger about the past 4 years, and it's kind of taking shape to what you see now.
That's awesome.
So.
That's awesome. Now, speaking of, you guys mentioned earlier you tune in to the radio. So it's transmitted, and basically when you come up here, if you come to this address,
Correct.
You can tune in to the radio, right?
Yep, you tune in on your car radio to 87.9, and the light show is synchronized to the music and all that stuff that plays through your car radio.
That is awesome. This is no doubt something that you guys get used to.
Right.
Flashing outside your window. How do you get used to that? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I almost ran into the first time we come through one of the blow up decorations, and then I ended up snagging it still trying to come around it, but that's just part of it.
There is a learning curve because there's a lot of wires and a lot of cords and tie downs and all kinds of stuff running all over the yard everywhere.
We've learned where everything goes, so we know where to step and where not.
That's true. You do learn where everything goes and to be careful, but you know, with it being dark outside, if you're trying to navigate your way around, it does get difficult. So
We've been doing it for so many years now that we just know where everything's at.
Exactly. So, I know that people recognize your face from the community, how you serve the community, and one of those things is your local business. Let's talk about that for just a minute. Okay.
Well, I'm the manager of Gary Steele Karate Studio. I've been there for a long time, so this is actually my second time being there. I worked there all through high school and then left for a little while. And then I've been back there for coming up on 22 years now. So
years back, I remember us getting to feature you guys on Community Insider.
This is true.
I don't know how many years it was, but it's
been a little while.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys are still. Tell me just a little bit about that. You're still offering families the opportunity to
Absolutely. That's one of the best things is when the families do get to train together. You know, and you know, because we teach all different kinds of programs, so there's something for everybody. You know, obviously we've got our karate program that we started with. Yeah, we've got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we've got Muay Thai kickboxing, we've got wrestling, judo. It's kind of a little bit of something for everybody. And, you know, a lot of people don't even realize that as far as that goes, because like it's been in the community for so long, it's known as a karate school, but we have all those other programs as well. So
seeing guests go by and enjoying the lights, I hope you guys will do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Make sure you come out. Paul, tell everybody how they can get here.
Okay. The easiest way is to just GPS Highland Park Circle. And once you pull into the subdivision, you can't miss us. It makes a big square. So you'll get to see everybody, including our show. So once you turn into Highland Park Circle, you know, you just about can't miss mine. You'll come down and turn left, and you'll be right in front of my house first. So
Over there, all you have to do is just look. So if you're coming this way, there's a farm on your left, and on the right is here.
There you go. And I didn't let you introduce yourself. Your name is Paul.
Paul David.
Paul David, right? All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
They can also find us on Facebook. You know, our page is Christmas Lights of Highland Park. And that's probably the easiest way to find us, to kind of keep up with everything that's going on. And so, yeah, just find us on Facebook. And
the times and stuff like that's probably on there.
It's all on there. Our show here runs from 5 o'clock till 9 o'clock on Sunday through Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday nights is 5 to 10.
Okay.
So.
Great. We want to thank y'all, your whole family, for keeping this tradition going. And
thank you.
We have seen a lot of the comments on the Facebook pages and how people sharing y'all's address and stuff like that. So that's what back at the studio, our discussion on where we need to come and check out a family that's keeping up with spreading the Christmas cheer. And you guys are doing that, so I appreciate it.
Thank you. We enjoy it. That's for sure. Come see us.
Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to more. And as we say always, we hope to see you inside your community.